Kool TV proudly presents Kentucky High School football as the Kool Hit Sports Network brings you coverage of the West Carter Comets live from Olive Hill, Kentucky. Now let's head to the field for Countdown to Kickoff and West Carter football live on Kool TV.
And good evening to everybody here at Blankenship Field here on the campus of West Carter High School. We'd like to welcome you to Kool TV's broadcast here of 16th Region football action here tonight. This is Jeff the Mantis Irwin coming at you live doing your play-by-play. Yes, we're going to have a little bit of throwback here tonight where the Mantis is on the board and also on your headsets as well. So we'll be glad to do that. Here they're getting ready to do some honoring of longtime fan Mickey Grills, but we'll jump to that here in just a moment. But we've got a great game on our hands here tonight as it is homecoming night, homecoming 2024 here at West Carter High School, and we are going to have a doozy of a game as we are going to have the home team on the scoreboard here tonight, the West Carter Comets, 2-5 here on the season, 0-3 in district play, and they're going to be taking on district opponent here in Fleming County.
400th consecutive game, West Carter football would like to present this plaque to Comet superfan.
And we'll jump down to the field here
dedication to our
for a dedication of
and
Mickey
his
Grills'
of support are greatly appreciated.
400th football
In addition, we will also be designating Mickey's seats in the stands as his official seats with custom nameplates. Ladies and gentlemen, please give Mickey Grills a big hand of applause.
Mickey Grills, you can't find a bigger Comet fan anywhere in the world. This man has been everywhere. As a former basketball player, he would travel with us everywhere. Louisville, didn't matter if it was in Ohio or anywhere else. This man has been everywhere, and he really supports this school, and he loves his Comet team on there. As they give him a plaque, and they're going to dedicate a few chairs to him here to kind of give him some reserve seating here at Blankenship Field. We're going to go ahead and take our first break while they get a little bit more pregame festivities. It is homecoming 2024 here at West Carter High School, and we'll be back here after a moment from our sponsors here on the Kool TV Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez.
Neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
And back here at West Carter once again it is not senior night yet. It is homecoming 2024. And as we said, we should have a great game on our hands here tonight as we got a district matchup here between these two teams. As we mentioned a second ago, of course, the West Carter Comets currently 2-5 on the season, picking up victories over Floyd Central and Powell County. Of course, they are 0-3 inside their district, so this is going to be a huge game here for the Comets tonight. Not only is it Homecoming 2024. It was fired up Friday, and this is a district matchup altogether. Of course, they're going to be taking on the Fleming County Panthers, who are currently 1-6 here on the season. Their lone win came from district opponent Lewis County, and so they are currently 1-2 inside of district play as we are nearing toward the end of the season, and things are starting to get fired up on here with all these teams as they are looking. Of course, West Carter trying to look for a victory here tonight that would help them in their playoff quest in their 5-seed district. Of course, the top 4 seeds go on to the state playoffs, and so always a goal for every team is to make the playoffs, and so this is where the Comets hope to pick up a victory here tonight, but not if the Panthers have anything to say about it. So we're going to take one more break here, and then we'll come back with some head-to-head stat action and everything else, kind of see where these teams, how they show up here on paper, and then we'll do some keys to the game and everything else as we come back here. This is the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table here for Kool TV, and we'll be back here in just a few moments.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means Primary Care Plus.net.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy.
And back here again at the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table here at West Carter High School, Homecoming 2024, and it should be a doozy on there of a game. So let's take a look on how these teams match up here on paper here tonight. Of course, we'll take a look at the head-to-head stats. As right now, taking a look, of course, as we mentioned before, Fleming County 1-6 here on the season. They are 1-2 inside of district play. West Carter is 2-5 on the season, and they are 0-3 inside of district play. If you take a look at the stats, it's kind of bouncing back and forth just a little bit as we see there. Of course, Fleming County coming out looks like with a total of 900, or excuse me, we'll get that information right here in just a second. I think I put away the wrong piece of paper there, but we'll get that brought up here. But yeah, they are actually a total, as far as passing goes, they are 492 yards on the season. Actually, these stats are just a little bit flip-flop. We'll get that fixed here as we go through here. But West Carter has 973 yards passing, with Fleming County having a total of 492. So that one's just a little bit mixed up. We'll get that fixed there. Look at the rushing here for both teams. And, of course, taking a look with West Carter right. So if we take a look here now at the rushing stats here for West Carter, 1,310 yards here on the season, with Fleming County with 874 yards rushing. Taking a look at average points scored for each team, West Carter's got the edge right now at 24.4 points per game, with Fleming County's 21.7, and giving up points as well. West Carter giving up 25.4 points per game, while Fleming County giving up 27.7. Of course, West Carter getting a majority of those stats in between their two huge wins, one against Floyd Central that was here home as they won 55-13. And then they traveled down to Powell County and defeated them 65-44, breaking a whole lot of school records as far as passing goes and touchdowns. And so we're going to see that in action here as well. Of course, West Carter struggling a little bit here in the last couple games as they've had a 3-game slide here. Had a real close game last week against the Bath County Wildcats, falling to them 26-0. So West Carter looking to try to get back in on the winning way here tonight. Of course, as we mentioned, Fleming County kind of struggling a little bit here on the season, did pick up a win against district opponent Lewis County. And if you're going to win them, that's the one you have to win right there is your district opponents. Defeated them 67-8. Of course, West Carter's still to play Lewis County later on in the season, and so that's what's going to really make an important game with this game here tonight on who is going to be entering into the playoffs coming up here in just a short time, because really we just got 2 more weeks after this before we start hitting in on football playoff season here in the Bluegrass. All right, let's take a look at some individual stats on here as well. As we said, both teams, having some really good players as we go through there, and we have seen, of course, some great running by Dean. But let's take a look at the rushing stats on here, or our passing stats, our passing stats that we have between Owen Lowe of Fleming County and Hayden Hall of West Carter. Owen Lowe so far on the season, 31 of 73 in his passing, and he has attained 333 yards of passing this season. It's got 5 touchdowns with 4 interceptions. And of course, one of his favorite targets that he has out there is number 11, Evan Conley, with 228 of those 333 yards worth of passing. Of course, they've played a few other quarterbacks in there throughout the time. Owen Lowe has been a 5-game player here so far on this season. They've also had quarterbacks in there, Jet Martin, Lane Morgan, Evan Conley, and Jordan Harn as well, coming in, throwing passes in on the season for the Panthers. Of course, taking a look, Owen Lowe, the one with the majority of the passing on there as well. Let's take a look at here for the Comets there. Hayden Hall is going to be the captain here of this West Carter ship as we have here tonight. 74 of 138 on his passing attempts and completions. He's passed for 1,295 yards, and that is outstanding there for for this West Carter team. Actually, I think I had the stat wrong just a little bit earlier. It was 1,310 yards, passing yards that the Comets has gotten this season. And as we said, the majority of that came in those 2-game win streak that they had there against Floyd Central and against Powell County. He's picked up 12 touchdowns on the season and has thrown 7 interceptions. Of course, his favorite target that he likes out here tonight, he kind of spreads the ball around just a little bit, but his absolute favorite target's got to be Caden Thompson, number 1, with 33 receptions, 680 yards, 10 touchdowns, and has picked up as well. He's averaging out 1.4 touchdowns per game. Of course, Jake Carter coming in there as well, number 4, with 277 yards with 12 catches, 2 touchdowns, and Cale Back with 144 yards, 16 receptions, and 1 touchdown. And then Dwaylon Dean, of course, their running back, coming in there with 143 passing yards with 8 receptions. We're going to take a quick break as they go through the introduction of the colors here tonight, and we will be back here in just a few moments here. This is the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table here on Kool TV.
At Papa John's, get an extra large New York style 1-topping pizza for only $10.99. Hand stretch, mouth watering, get that ooey gooey cheese. 8 extra large slices, hold it and fold it. It's an extra large, bigger is better, more for your money New York style pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some cheesy, saucy, tossy Papa John's. Get an extra large New York style 1-topping pizza for only $10.99. Papa John's.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mall Boulevard in Grayson.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945. Equal housing lender. Other restrictions may apply.
And welcome back to West Carter High School for Homecoming 2024 as we see the colors now leaving the playing field here after the national anthem played by the West Carter High School Pep Band. As always, West Carter High School doing a great job with their JROTC program here as well. When we last left off, we were talking about the quarterback situation, but let's now take a look at the running back situation. And, of course, here you have your leading rusher here for
Toby Counts for their sponsoring last week's team member.
Fleming County is Jordan Harn. He's attempted 73 rushing attempts, has picked up 457 yards in rushing, and he has picked up 6 touchdowns in his efforts here so far this season. Of course, West Carter's main workhorse that they have there is Dwaylon Dean. 116 attempts here on the season, 769 yards in total rushing, and has picked up a total of 11 touchdowns here on the season. Of course, for some other rushing, notable rushers that you have there for Fleming County, you've got number 33, Aiden Johnson with 269 yards rushing. You also have number 11, Evan Conley, with 211 yards in rushing. Of course, for taking a look here for the Comets as far as other notable rushers that we have. Of course, in addition to Dwaylon Dean, like I said, he's been the workhorse for the Comets. You also have Nathan Flannery, number 0, with 84 yards here on the season. As it looks like we're getting ready to have the coin toss here at midfield. We'll join them as we go down there, or as they're getting ready to have the opening toss here for this Homecoming 2024 season. As we see, they meet at midfield there. Of course, got to have little man captain there, Coach Barker's son, Silas. Shaking hands, going over the typical KHSAA statement that we have. And getting ready here for the coin toss. Of course, you'll probably see quite a bit of pink out there tonight where it is breast cancer awareness. A lot of teams you'll see where the socks, gloves, mouthpieces, and everything else on there with that. And so official giving the last minute instructions here. As brandishing his coin now. The call is made. The toss is there. And West Carter has won the toss and has decided to defer on to the second half. So as they're getting things sorted out through here, it's about 4 minutes till kickoff time. We got one more break to take, and we'll be back here on the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table here on Kool TV.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
And welcome back to Homecoming 2024 here at West Carter, as we see the Fleming County Panthers getting all fired up in their end zone, getting ready to make their appearance here on the field here today. Of course, West Carter had fired up Friday a little bit earlier on today, and so we're going to have to see how that affects the Comets here as well. Of course, some keys to the game here tonight. West Carter's got to come out and they got to pick up a little bit more of the magic that they had in a little bit earlier on in the season, especially against Floyd Central and then Powell County. They got to figure out how to put some points up on the board. With 2 games, they were stuck with just 3 points, as there's the Comets coming out of the tunnel right now with fog machine and lights coming in the background, as we see all the pink socks there in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. The Hog Squad out there as well here tonight, and so we are just moments away here from Homecoming 2024 football action. So as we said, West Carter's just got to be a little bit consistent out there. They got to start moving the ball down the field, kind of cut down a few of the errors that they've had throughout the last few games. That's kind of given up some extra points and giving up field position. And so that's going to be one of their things they have to do tonight. For Fleming County, they're going to have to put some points up on the board and kind of find the magic that they had against Lewis County the other day. They've had a few close games, but they're going to have to get some points on the board and try to beat that spread that what West Carter is offering up against them. Of course, as we mentioned, West Carter has won the coin toss and is going to be kicking off here tonight. As 1:13 left to go here on the play clock. Here we go. And of course, our kickoff here today is going to be brought to you by the Ashland YMCA. Great location to go to for all of your athletic needs and everything else. The gym, pool, they got it all at the YMCA. And as we mentioned here before, today's time and temperature, since we're right about there, it is 7:30 here at the Hill here in Olive Hill. And our temperature by the Android watch here, usually Spencer and myself always kind of go back and forth on this. It feels a little bit brisker than 60 degrees, but that's what it says right now as of 6:50. Of course, that temperature's probably dropped a little bit more since then, but that is going to be there. Like I said, right about a little bit under 60 degrees, 57 degrees is what it updated as. And that time and temperature is brought to you by Big Sandy Superstores there of the Tri-States. And of course, we'd also like to mention a few of our officials here today. We don't have the list there, but all of our officials are brought to you by the Tri-State Ophthalmology. They specialize and specialize. So anytime you need to have any optometrist work or get your eyes checked out and everything else, go see the good folks at Tri-State Ophthalmology. So West Carter getting ready to kick things off as number 13, Wyatt Martin, a junior, getting ready to kick this one off here for the Comets to start off this 2024 homecoming game. And it looks like they're going to go onside kick right off the bat. Of course, that did not fool Fleming County too much. They were able, it kind of bounced off a player and then was able to get down. And so Fleming County is going to start off with some excellent field position here as they're going to be starting, it looks like, where they're going to be placing at right at the 45-yard line here for the Panthers. So this will be our first time taking a look here at the Fleming County offensive unit. Owen Lowe going out of the shotgun here early on. Has a man in motion on the jet sweep. They're going to hand it off to him. He weaves in and out of traffic. He gets a block, and finally he's going to be brought down after a big gain of about, I call it 7 yards. So it'll be second down and 3 here.
With number 3, Weston Kaiser, and number 11,
and that was Evan Conley, or excuse me, that's the rushing there, but we had a couple of tackles there for Wes Carter as Fleming County coming back out onto the field, this time putting trips on the far side, single isolation on the near side, one back here for Lowe. He fumbles the ball, and that one is going to be belonging to Wes Carter.
On the play.
So Lowe, of course, still fighting for the ball down there as well. That's going to be number 53 picking up the ball there. That is Tabor Tackett. Picks up the fumble recovery for the Comets, and the Comets are now in business here early on in the first quarter. So it was just a low snap, fumbled the ball, and Tabor Tackett was right there to get on top of that one. And so now the Wes Carter offensive unit gets started, and of course that defensive stop there was brought to you by Guardian Roofing. For all your roofing needs, go contact Guardian Roofing. So trips on the far side, isolation here on the near side. Looking to pass, throws it downfield, has a man wide open, and he is there. And that is going to be a Wes Carter touchdown, as that one, I believe, was thrown to number 7, Coy Maddox. Make sure that's 7. Yes, 7, Coy Maddox, as he puts up 6 on the board there for the Comets. Or they're saying it's Thompson, excuse me. Thompson, number 1. It's hard to read those jerseys a little bit, but that was number 1, Caden Thompson there on the play. So that's going to give Wes Carter the early lead here, as that was I believe a 53-yard or maybe a 51-yard pass there in for the touchdown. Of course, Wyatt Martin going there for the extra point here for the Comets. And this one is going to be busted up, and so the extra point is no good. But let's take a look at that instant replay of that touchdown pass again. So one play, the Comets take it down the field and punch it in here for 6. So here we go, just a great play there by the Comets. Good pass protection, nobody around him, had all day to throw, and then has a man wide open there in Thompson as he marches it in for 6. And that's our Grayson. Sorry about that. Had a little bit of a technical issue, and we'll get everything up back and running here. But Wes Carter ended up kicking the ball out of bounds on this one, so it is going to be Panther football here. We'll get our scoreboard and everything else back up and running here. There we go. As we are ready to go here with the Panthers on their second offensive possession here. Of course, Wes Carter scoring from a pass to Caden Thompson for the 6. And Wes Carter is going to push them way back into the zone. Looked like number 54, first man there. That's Ethan Bledsoe on for the sack there for the Comets. So that's going to be second down and about 13 here for the Panthers. 10:35 left to play here in the first quarter. Trips on the far side, isolated on the near side, looking here toward the near side, throws the pass, and that one is going to be dropped. Pass was intended for number 11, Evan Conley, And that one is going to bring up third down here for the Panthers. So West Carter defense really stepping up here early on in the first quarter, getting some things done. So third down here. Panthers going 2 on each side. 2 on the far side, 2 on the near side. Running out of the shotgun once again. This time snap is good, looking to throw toward his left. He's got nowhere to go. He's going to end up throwing this one away, and that is going to be another incomplete pass here for Lowe of Fleming County, and that's going to bring up fourth down. And so the Panthers looks like they're going to have to punt here. So one back here for West Carter. Looks like that's number 1, Caden Thompson, back to receive, but that snap is going to be a little bit off, and a kick that's just going to bounce right across and keeps on getting a Panther roll right to about the 30-yard line. So kick not intended as they wanted to, but the West Carter Comets make another stop here.
West Carter takes over on the 10-yard line. 30.
As that is another Guardian Roofing first down here. Or Guardian Roofing defensive stop there for the Comets. If you get a chance, give us a like out there if you see something that you like there. Also give us a subscribe if you like what you see, and that way so you never miss a moment here of great Kool TV sports action. Also, put in where you're watching from today, because being homecoming, a lot of people probably out of town watching that. As West Carter looking to pass, once again, has a man wide open and just outside of his reach. Pass was intended there for Jake Carter.
Incomplete pass.
And that's going to be incomplete pass, and so that'll be second down here for the Comets. So Hall trying to put the dagger in again for the Comets and trying to get back-to-back one-play touchdowns. Didn't get it on that one. This time single back here for the Comets once again. 2 wide receivers on the far side, 1 on the near side. This time they're going to hand it off to Dean. Dean's going to turn the corner, and he's going to pick up about 6 yards here on the play, so that's going to bring up about 3rd and 4 here for the Comets.
Dwaylen Dean on the carry.
First time seeing Dwaylen Dean here for West Carter on the rushing. He ended up getting a little bit banged up during the East-West game and has been trying to find his stride once again, and seems like there he's been able to cut the corner and be able to make a decent little run there here on second down. I'll get it right here before too long. Comets come back up to the line of scrimmage. 2 wide receivers on the near side, isolated on the far side. Hall in the shotgun, has a man in motion, that's Coy Maddox. Dropping back to pass, looking for Dean, and that one just broken up there. Nice defense there by the Panthers. And I believe that might be number 9, Caleb McIntyre. And that's going to be bringing up 4th down here for the Comets. So decision time here for West Carter. Do they try to go for another bomb downfield, or actually it looks like they have got number 17 back there, Kel back in punting formation. Looks like you have number 34, Isaac Pecknam, back to receive here for Fleming County. And looks like we're going to get a flag here, and that's going to be offsides against Fleming County. And that is a terrible opportunity there.
Offside on Fleming County.
Terrible situation there for Fleming County, as that is going to give it a first down here for the Comets. So didn't see the flag fly on there, but the back official had that, and so that first down brought to you by Papa John's Pizza of Grayson and Flatwoods. Locally owned and globally known, that's Papa John's Pizza. So Wes Carter with a new, fresh set of downs here. Some more opportunities here for the Comets. 2 wide receivers on the far side, 2 on the near side, single back. This time dropping the back is Hall, and he's looking once again, and that one just about picked off. As good defense there by the Panthers once again. So he had a couple receivers down that way. Jake Carter on the rush down that way. It looked like he might have been the primary target there for Hall. But that's going to bring up second down here for the Comets. Going heavy formation here on the near side. This time heads it off to Dean, and Dean has got some running room, and he's going to be picking up about 8 yards on that rush. So Dean picking up 6 and 8 yards in his first 2 attempts here tonight. So he's at 14 yards so far here for the Comets. Actually, they backed him up just a little bit. So they're going to mark that officially at 7 yards. So it's going to be 3rd down and 3 here for the Comets. Once again, another heavy set. It looks like the same play kind of flipped over. Single receiver here on the near side. Hands it off to Dean as he goes straight up the gut and splits through the defense.
Dean on the carry.
And that is going to be another Wes Carter first down. Brought to you by Papa John's Pizza of Grayson and Flatwoods. So Wes Carter's starting to get some momentum early on here in their homecoming game. Picking up another set of first downs after a flag costing Fleming County the opportunity to receive the punt on an offsides. And so Wes Carter capitalizing on that and picking up a first down of their own through Dean. Trips on the far side, isolation here on the near side. Hall dropping back, throwing the pass. He's got his man. He made the connection. And that is going to be another first down here for the Comets as that one was brought out to Jake Carter.
Leads to another first down.
Picks up about 14 on the play, and so that's another Papa John's first down. With 7:43 left to play here in the first quarter, so Wes Carter making some moves right now. Getting some good play by Dwaylon Dean, and then also some good passing plays there by Hall. Two wide receivers tied in on the far side, isolated here on the near side. Gets the snap, fakes the handoff. Looking downfield, he's got his man open, and that one, oh my goodness. Fans are not locking that one. They're trying to think if that was an official interference. The Gremlins are here at Wes Carter here tonight. They must have been too fired up here earlier on today, but actually, unfortunately, we missed a touchdown, so it is 12-0 here. Right now, Wes Carter here on top, and we're getting things brought up slowly but surely on here as there's a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
And I do apologize for the technical issues that we've had. Sometimes can't be avoided, but we'll get everything rolling back up here for you as well. So we'll get everything cooking here.
Face mask on Wes Carter.
So the penalty is going to be a face mask on the Comets. As we'll get the scoreboard completely updated here for you here just momentarily. As we said, do apologize for the technical issues, but hopefully we'll get them all ironed out here at the moment. Sometimes when it rains, it pours, and that's what happens with technology at times. Lowe dropping back to pass. Still looking, and that one broken up there. Nice pass defense there by Dwaylon Dean.
Pass was broken up by Dwaylon Dean. Brings up 2nd and 10 for Flemingsburg.
That's going to be 2nd down and 10 here for Flemingsburg as we'll clear out our scoreboard until we can get everything back up and running here for you. And this time going to run it up the middle. Looks like he's got a first down there for Fleming County. So that'll be a first down for Fleming County. I do apologize. Trying to get the errors worked out here as we go through here. Sometimes, as we said, little gremlins kind of come in and kind of take over just a little bit and kind of hit in right at this time. So first down here for Fleming County. Fakes the handoff. It's going to be a quarterback keeper up the side. Keeps on pushing it down until he runs them out of bounds. Here at the Joker broadcast table. As hopefully we got things just about running. It is 12-0 here. West Carter in the lead here in the first quarter with 3:26 left to play. And it looks like we're going to get a flag on the play here. Never did see a call, but 3rd down and 7 here now for the Panthers. This time dropping back to pass. Zada's man, and that's going to be a connection there. It's going to be a reception right around the 10-yard line there of West Carter. So Fleming County getting into some business themselves here early on in the game. Of course, the touchdown that we missed there, I believe, was to Caden Thompson. Of course, the extra point ended up looking like a 2-point play, was no good. And so it is now that gets us to the 12-0 score that we have right now with 2:22 left to go here in the first quarter. So 4th and 1 situation here for the Panthers. They were close to a first down, but has it right on the 10. They need to get to the 9-yard line. There's the snap. It's going to hand it off, and that's going to be a close depending on the mark. And it does look like they are going to go ahead and give them the first down. So that's going to be a first down, Fleming County. And we're going to get a timeout here. This is going to be official timeout, and they might be checking the spot on there. The officials looked like they were going to give it to them, but we'll take a look here at the official spot. It looks like it's straddling the 9-yard line right now. And once again, we do apologize for the technical errors that we've had so far, but looks like things are hopefully being on the up and up right now as we are going to get a measurement here. As they stretch the chain here, and it is going to be a first down here for Fleming County as they do pick up the 1 yard needed. So that's going to be 1st and goal here for the Panthers from the 9-yard line. So Fleming County threatening here in the first quarter, 2:17 left to play. As clock starts here, this time Lowe going to go underneath center. Going to take it off to the right-hand side. And is going to get a pickup of about 4 on the play. Did not catch who was the rusher on that one. That's going to be bringing up second down here for the Panthers. Clock continues to roll. 5:44 left to play here in the first quarter. Second and goal, tight formation now here as they're stacking the box right now for Fleming County. Has a man in motion, hands the ball off. Is going to pick up maybe a yard on the play. As we'll see if we can get a number here on who that was. I think that was number 33 on the rush there. That's Aiden Johnson. And we're going to get a timeout taken here by Wes Carter. We'll go ahead and take it right with him. We'll be back here in the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table here on Kool TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
And back here at Wes Carter, as they've taken their first time out, they'll still have 2 left. Something Daniel Barker must have not have seen that he liked there. Of course, also a reminder that all touchdowns for the Comets are brought to you by the Malone Funeral Home at 325 Malone Lane in Grayson, Kentucky. So third down here for the Panthers. A little bit of a toss. He's still got his man in, still got a motion, and that is going to be a Fleming County touchdown. We'll take a look at that here on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. As tosses it to the second man through. And goes in standing there for the touchdown for Fleming County. Again, did not get a number. The numbers are a little bit tough to see here tonight. So with 59 seconds left to go here, Fleming County tries for the extra point. It is up, and it is true. And so Fleming County trails Wes Carter here 12-7. We'll take a break, and we'll be back here on the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table here on Kool TV.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
All righty, back here at Wes Carter once again, where it's Wes Carter 12, Fleming County 7, as we have a direct kick right to the 30-yard line, and it looks like that was number 11 on the reception or on the kick return, Landon Callahan, as he falls down on the 30-yard line, and so Wes Carter will be starting in right at the 30-yard line.
West Carter, 1st and 10.
So it'll be a 1st and 10 here for the Comets. West Carter putting 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Isolation on the far side. Tight end on this side as well. Single back in Dean. Hall claps his hands, gets the ball, hands it off to Dean. Dean running downhill and picks up about 6 yards here on the play. So that's going to be 2nd down and 4 here for the Comets.
Waylon Dean on the carry. Gain of 6 yards.
Clock still rolling here for West Carter as they lead here 12-7 here in the first. West Carter looks like they're going to run one more play here before the first quarter break. Trips here on the near side, isolation on the far side, single back. Hands it off to Dean once again. He gets grabbed hold of and then spins out of it, and then he is slammed back down. Pickup of maybe 1 on the play, and so that's going to bring up 3rd and 3 here for the Comets. As looks like we may have an injured Comet as time expires. We'll go ahead and take a break as they are attending to the injured Comet. Your score here at the end of the first is West Carter 12, Fleming County 7. We'll be back here on the Joker Broadcasting lawn care broadcast table here on Kool TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
And back here at West Carter Homecoming 2024, the comment that was down was Braden Reynolds, a junior. And so we hope he's all right. Looked like a right leg injury. As 3rd and 3 here, adjusting the change just a touch. Hall claps his hands, gets the ball, hands it off to Dean. Dean running into a wall of Panthers, taking him with him, and looks like he is going to pick up the first down there for the Comets. And, of course, remember, all first downs are brought to you by the Papa John's of Grayson and Flatwoods.
West Carter!
Locally owned and globally known. So it's going to be 1st and 10 here for the Comets on the Panther on their own 44-yard line. Two wide receivers on the far side, one on the near side. Hall's going to be dropping back, looking to pass. He's going right down the middle. Has a man wide open, and that is a connection there. Taking it in for the 10, the 5, and that's going to be a West Carter touchdown. That's going to be another Caden Thompson touchdown here for the Comets, and he was just wide open on that one. We'll take a look here on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. as once again, Wes Carter just putting up some great pass protection there, had plenty of time to throw it, and had a man wide open. It looked like they were covering 2 down there, and Wes Carter sent 3 and had their defense or their defensive back on there, or safety, was having to try to cover 2 people at once, and Wes Carter was able to find the open man on there for the touchdown. So Wes Carter leads here 18-7 here with 11-12 here in the second here at homecoming. Wes Carter look like they're setting up for the extra point. Wyatt Martin puts that up, and it is true. So Wes Carter now leads here 19-7 here at homecoming. Of course, that touchdown brought to you by the Malone Funeral Home here of Grayson, Kentucky at 325 Malone Lane. Give them a call for all your funeral needs at 606-474-5126. We'll be back here on the Joker Lawn Care broadcasting table here on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
And welcome back here to Blankenship Field here at the Hill in Olive Hill, Kentucky, where Wes Carter picks up another touchdown there from the Hall to Thompson connection. And Wes Carter now leads 19-7 here over the Fleming County Panthers. Of course, Wes Carter huddling up on this kickoff here for just a little bit longer. Of course, they started off the game with a onside kick. Martin signaling. And this one another kind of little pooch kick that's going to be returned there by Fleming County. He runs back to his own 40-yard line. And that's where the Panthers are going to be taking over here. Looks like that may have been 16 on the kick return, Tyler Edmond. So it's going to be 1st and 10 here for the Panthers. 11:09 left to play here in the first half. Lowe working out of the shotgun. Drops back, hits his man number 11, who is quickly tackled down by Wes Carter's number 10. So that reception was good to Evan Conley.
On the tackle,
and was quickly brought down by Will Cottle. Pickup of about 5 on the play, so it's going to be bringing up 2nd down and 5. Of course, we'd like to thank our sponsors here tonight. We'd like to thank Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. Go see him for all your retirement insurance, all your needs for insurance is where that's Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. This time hands it off up the middle. Maybe a pickup of a yard there for Fleming County. See if we can try to pick up a number. He wants to be unlisted here tonight. It's going to be bringing up 3rd and 4 as he picks up a yard there. The gold on white, not the easiest thing to see from about 30, 40 yards away. Clock continues to run here. 3rd and 4 here. Man in motion on the jet sweep. Hands it through to the back. Maybe picks up a yard or 2. And that's going to be bringing up 4th down. And that one was able to see the number that time. That is Aiden Johnson on the rush there for Fleming County. And Fleming County's bringing Lowe back in like they're going to be going for it here. Scoreboard says 4th and 3, so they got to pick up 3 yards. Lowe working out of the shotgun, single back, 2 wide receivers on the far side, 1 on the near side. And Fleming County not able to get the play off that they need, so that's going to take them, they're going to have to burn a timeout here. That'll be their first timeout here of the game. So opportunity here for Fleming County. We'll keep it right here with us. Opportunity here for Fleming County to try to pick up some extra yardage, try to not go into the locker room down by about 2 scores as the Comets lead 12-0 here right off the bat. They've had some great plays so far, some excellent passing play from Hall to Thompson, picking up, I think, all 3 touchdowns here today. So Fleming County, they lined up, didn't like what they saw, and Coach ended up just calling the timeout, trying to get the team reorganized. Of course, the head coach there of the Panthers is Bill Spencer, and the head coach of the West Carter Comets is Daniel Barker. So West Carter looking for a defensive stop here, trying to figure out if they can try to hold the Panthers here and get that defensive stop so they can get the ball in great territory or in great field position. Lowe gets the snap, looking to pass. Goes out to his left, and that is going to be broken up there by number 17, Cale Back.
Broken up by number 17, Cale Back.
We'll see that again here on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay.
And a first down, West Carter on their own 46-yard line.
So that is going to be a turnover on downs. As you can see here, it was just great defense right there. Pass was there, and Back just breaks that one up. So West Carter picks up the Guardian Roofing defensive stop here as they are going to take control back of the ball here right on the Panther 46-yard line. 9:07 left to play here in the first half. West Carter spreading out the field just a little bit. 2 wide receivers on the far side, 1 here on the near side. All claps for the ball, gets the snap. He's looking downfield once again, and that is going to be another pass there. And they're going to say it is a touchdown as it was smacked out of his hands right there at the line. And that is going to be another West Carter touchdown from Hall to Thompson. And that is going to be a 46-yard touchdown as we see that again here on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. West Carter throwing the air mail here today, and they are getting some great deliveries. So we see this once again, great pass protection for the Comets, and the receivers just beating their man. And so right there, he did cross the goal line. He was double checking to make sure if it was there, and it was. And so that's going to be a Malone Funeral Home touchdown here for the Comets. Extra point is up, and it is true. And as we mentioned, all touchdowns for the West Carter Comets are brought to you by the Malone Funeral Home of Grayson, Kentucky. So 26-7 as 8:59 left to play here in the first half. We'll take a moment and take a break, and we'll be back here on the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table here on Kool TV.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Welcome back to West Carter once again, 26-7, your score here. As the Comets starting to feel that offensive rolling right now as they are doing a great job on the passing. Of course, you can take a look at your YMCA ticker down below at some of your local scores. So this kick by Martin is going to be sailed toward the back, trying to look to see if it crosses over, and that is going to be a touchback there for the Panthers. So as we said, taking a look at some local scores here today, we got Boyd County 14, Round County 7. That's there in the second quarter. Of course, here we've got 26-7, West Carter over Fleming. Raceland right now leading 22-7 over Paris. We're tied up between Lawrence and Powell. East Carter's leading Lewis County 28-0 in the second quarter. In the first quarter, Johnson Central is over Greenup County 22-8. Pikeville's over Paintsville 21-0. And then Jackson County is over Morgan County 14-8. And Russell is over Bath County 21-0. So Fleming County with the ball here, 1st and 10. Lowe gets a snap, hands this one off. Or no, he's going to hold on to it. Flags down on the play, and we're going to get another flag.
2 flags on the play.
So probably what it's going to be is holding against the offense and then the hit out of bounds against the Comets. We'll take a look and see how they are going to assess these penalties. So it is holding against the Panthers and then personal foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct, the hit out of bounds. And they're going to say that these are offsetting penalties, so we stay the same and we're going to try that one all over again. So it'll be 1st and 10 here for the Panthers on the offsetting penalties. It looks like there's some questioning going on right now on the sideline, but finally got his answer, and then they're sending back out Lowe out once again. Offensive unit now rolls on there for Fleming County. Trips here on the near side, isolated on the far side. Gets the little side pass there. And it's going to pick up a couple there on the pass to number 36.
Coy Maddox on the stop.
And that is Jordan Harn. Coy Maddox on the stop there for West Carter. Going to pick up about 3 on the play, so it's going to be 2nd and 7 there for the Panthers. Trips on the far side, isolated here on the near side once again for Fleming County. Drops back, looking to pass, drops the bomb out there, and that one almost intercepted there by Dwaylon Dean. Had a good look on that. Pass was a little bit underthrown.
Dwaylon Dean.
And Dean got a hand on it, tried to pop that one up, and just about picked that one off. So that's going to be bringing up 3rd down here now for the Panthers. Like we said, thank you for joining us here on the Joker broadcast, or the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table. If you like what you see, give us a like out there and give us a subscribe. That really goes forward to help us out here, bring you some great football here in the Bluegrass. Dropping to pass once again, and that one quickly brought down.
On the stop was Landon Callahan.
Callahan on the stop.
Panthers.
And looked like that might have been Branson Hawkins possibly there for Fleming County. And that's going to, looks like that's going to set up a 1st down here for the Panthers. So 1st and 10 here now for Fleming County. Looking to pass once again, and that one is going to be dropped here on the near side. Intended target was number 36 once again, Jordan Harn.
Down for the Panthers.
Brings up 2nd and 10 here for Fleming County. Clock stops with 7:13 left to go here in the first quarter. Fleming County comes up to the line. Heavy right hand set. Trips on the far side. Man in the jet sweep right now. Hands it off to him. Big hit there by the Comets. I believe that was number 11 on the carry. That was Evan Conley. Getting a big hit there by Wes Carter.
Brings up 3rd down for the Panthers.
No gain on the play as the ball sits right in on the 30-yard line. 6:43 left to play here in the first half here at Wes Carter's homecoming. Trips on the far side. Isolated here on the near side. Single back. Running out of the shotgun. Dropping back. He's getting a little bit of pressure. He runs up. Throws the ball, and that is going to be incomplete. As intended receiver on that one was Craig Lofton.
Incomplete pass. Brings up 4th down for the Panthers.
And it's going to be bringing up 4th down here for the Panthers, and it looks like they're switching out their personnel on the field, and they're going to be punting this one away. And it looks like back to punt here. I don't have looks like number 27. I do not have a 27 on my roster. But 27 back to punt it here for Fleming County. And Caden Thompson back to receive here for Wes Carter. Gets the punt away. Lands right around the 48-yard line and then is going to take a roll out of bounds right near the 40-yard line. And so Wes Carter is going to take over once again here. And that is a Guardian Roofing defensive stop there once again there for the Comets.
Wes Carter on the 40-yard line.
6:15 left to go here. Wes Carter going to take over on their own 40-yard line. As we knew this was going to be kind of an exciting game here today. As we said, this is a district matchup, and so this is going to have an effect on who is going to be moving up in the ranks in the district. And right now, Wes Carter with a 19-point lead here in the first half. 2 backs for Wes Carter. 2 wide receivers on the far side, 1 on the near side. And we're going to get a flag here on the play, and this is going to be a false start here against the Comets, and so that's going to push them back 5 yards.
False start on the offense. Replay 1st down.
Push them back 5 yards, and they're going to replay the 1st down on there once again. So 1st and 15 here for the Comets. Ball now rests here at 35-yard line. Common offense comes up to the line. 2 wide receivers on the far side. Isolating Jake Carter here on the near side. Tight end for Wes Carter, single back. Out of the shotgun, hands that one off to Dean. Dean quickly met at the line of scrimmage, picks up about 2 yards on the play. Gets it about to the 1 yard on the play, gets it to the 36-yard line. And that's going to be bringing up about 2nd and 14 here for the Comets. As we said, Dean looks like he's got a little bit of pep in his step here, but was quickly met at the line of scrimmage there by the Panthers defensive line. Same offensive set now here for the Comets. Hall working out of the shotgun. Flaps his hands, get the snap. Fakes that one to Dean. He's going to go deep. He's got Jake Carter on there, and that is going to be a reception. And that is going to be a fantastic gain there for number 4, Jake Carter. And we're going to get a flag here on the play. We'll take a look at the instant replay here. while they discuss the flag thrown right around the 20-yard line. As we see here, there's the fake handoff to Dean, turns into a blocker and just hits Carter down that way.
Flag is an unsportsmanlike
Yeah, the
conduct.
flag ended
West
up
Carter.
being unsportsmanlike to West Carter, so what was a huge gain is going to march back 15 yards. Of course, the result is still a first down, and they're going to mark it 15 yards back from where the penalty occurred. Official starts the clock here. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Hayden working out of the shotgun. Fakes the handoff to Dean once again. Looking deep, he's got a man open, and that is another catch, and that is going to be another West Carter touchdown.
Kelback goes to a touchdown.
Kelback, the receiver there for West Carter, and West Carter has tacked on 6 more onto the board, and it is now 32-7. Take a look at that there again on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. As Hall has been finding numerous receivers out there tonight. We've seen Dean kind of cut back through a possibility there. Defense kind of crept up on him, and that was in there for a Malone's Funeral Home touchdown. Martin on to kick the extra point. It is up, and it is true. So West Carter leads here 33-7 with 5:04 left to play here in the first half. We'll be back here on the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table here on Kool TV.
At Papa John's, get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Hand stretch, mouth watering, get that ooey gooey cheese. 8 extra large slices, hold it and fold it. It's an extra large, bigger is better, more for your money, New York style pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some cheesy, saucy, tossy Papa John's. Get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Papa John's.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
West Carter leads 33-7 here with 5:04 left to go here in the first half. Make sure you stay with us here as we're going to be bringing you the homecoming ceremonies here at halftime, as West Carter is going to be crowning one of their female students here with a crown and making them the homecoming queen. Kickoff there for Martin, and that is going to be a doozy one. That's going to be all the way back to the 10-yard line. It's going to be returned back, and he is making a few cuts and gets all the way up to about the 25-yard line. And that's where Fleming County is going to take over. It'll be 1st and 10 here for the Panthers on their own 25-yard line. A little bit hard to see on the camera, but almost a fog now starting to appear a little bit on the field. Here at West Carter, of course, Comet fans a little bit on the colder side of the temperature now, as now 53 here in Olive Hill on the hill. Lowe gets the snap, fakes the handoff, going to be a quarterback keeper. And they're saying that there may be a loose ball, and there is, and it is going to be a West Carter turnover. Or it's going to be a turnover. West Carter picks up the ball. Take a look at that again here on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay, as that's Lowe once again. Gets the snap, fakes the handoff, cuts out to his right, and runs into a wall of West Carter Comets. Drops the ball. And that is going to be a turnover there for the Panthers. And so that is going to be a great job there by the Comets. as they now get possession in excellent field position. Trips here on the near side here for Hall, still working out of the shotgun. Dropping back to pass once again. This time he's got some pressure to him, and he is going to be sacked big time. Didn't catch the number there once again, but you see him there on your screen. Maybe number 16. That'd be Tyler Emmons. As that's going to be a huge loss there for the Comets. Drops them back about 10 yards, and so that's going to be 2nd down and 20 here for West Carter. Clock continues to roll with 4:07 left to play here in the first half. West Carter still leading 33-7 here. Second fumble recovery there for the Comets, as that's kind of a low snap. Hall just trying to get rid of it, and hits it off to Dean. Dean gets the ball up to right around the 42-yard line. Net result of about a loss of a yard there for the Comets, and that's going to be bringing up 3rd down here for West Carter. So Hall running through all of his receivers and ended up just having to dump it off down to Dean, but Panthers are ready to go and roll right on top of him. So it's going to be 3rd and 21 here for West Carter. West Carter puts trips on the outside, isolating Carter here on the near side. Dean's in the backfield, just right off to the right of Hall. Hall claps his hands, low snap, picks it up. This time he's able to get the pass off, and that is going to be completed to number 17. Kale back. Gets it back within the original line of scrimmage, but that's going to be bringing up 4th down here and about 4 for the Comets. So pickup of about 17, or actually they're going to back it back a little bit, so pickup of about 15 there for the Comets. As a little issue with the clock, they thought that it might have been a 1st down, and they stopped the clock play. Now clock rolling again here with 2 minutes and 40 seconds here in the first half. So pickup of officially of 16 on the play there to Kale back. Clock rolling now, 2:26, 4th and 5 here for the Comets. Trips on the near side, going with the jet motion, and we're going to get a whistle and a flag here, and this is going to be false start here against the Comets. So Comets with an opportunity here, but with the flag puts them back to the original line of scrimmage. And that's going to be 4th and 10. So question here on what you're going to end up doing, as West Carter's going to call a timeout, and we'll take it right with them here. We'll be back here in the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table here on Kool TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pop and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
Back here at West Carter as Comets take the field here with a 4th and 10. Decision to make here because they do have a pretty good kicker in Martin. But the Comets actually looks like they're going to go ahead and go for it here on 4th down. 2 wide receivers on the far side, 1 here on the near side. Hall gets the snap, drops back, looking across the middle of the field, and that's going to be incomplete. The intended receiver was Thompson, and so that's going to be a turnover on downs there for the Comets. And so the Panthers will get one more opportunity here in the second quarter, trying to put some more points on the board as they trail right now 33-7. As we said, stay tuned with us for the halftime festivities where they'll be crowning the homecoming queen. Lowe rolls out to his right, still rolling under pressure, and that's going to be an incomplete pass. Great job there by Wes Carter's number 53, Tabor Tackett, as he chased down Lowe
from the Panthers
to rush the pass, and then it kind of split right between a couple defenders. And just a little bit short for the intended receiver. 2:06 left to play here. Second down and 10 in the first half here for Fleming County. Trips on the far side, isolating it here on the near side. Gets a snap, looking to pass, going here on the near side. Intended the receiver was number 11. Looking for a flag, but none given to him. So the intended receiver was Evan Conley
for the Panthers.
I believe that might have been Coy Maddox there on the defense, or that could have been Kel back there on the defense there for Wes Carter. And that's going to bring up third down and 10 here for the Panthers. Fleming County having a little bit of trouble getting the ball moving here early in the latter part here of the first half. Third down and 10 once again. Dropping back to pass. Gets some rush. He's going to take a shot there, and that is going to be incomplete. Fourth down here for the Panthers, and they're bringing out the kicking team once again. So Wes Carter will have one more opportunity here as we are under 2 minutes left to play here in the first half. 1:56 left to go. And Fleming County setting up for the punt. It's going to be number 27 once again punting it here for the Panthers. Back to receive here for the Comets is going to be number 1, Caden Thompson. Low snap, kind of bounces, able to get the kickoff on this one. It's going to take a Panther bounce, and then now goes back into a Comet bounce. And Wes Carter's going to take over on their own 46-yard line with 1:48 left to play here in the first half. So opportunity here for the Comets to try to put a few more points up on the board before heading into the locker room here at the half. Of course, Wes Carter, as we said, they're not afraid to throw that long bomb out there. Hall's been pretty accurate here today. As all of the touchdowns for Wes Carter has come in off of passing. Isolating Carter here once again on the near side. Trips on the far side. Being blocking there. Hall going across the middle once again, trying to get Thompson. That one goes right through his arms, and that's one that you're going to have to try to catch.
Second and 10.
As a very catchable ball there, just kind of slips right through the arms, but we do have a flag, and it is going to be holding against the Comets. The flag falling right around the 39-yard line. So that's going to be a 10-yard penalty.
The flag on the play was a holding on Wes Carter.
So ball's going to be placed at the 37-yard line. So 10-yard penalty there, net 10-yard penalty for the Comets, and that's going to be first down and 20. There's 1:42 left to play here in the first half. Wes Carter heavy set there on the far side. Hands this one off to Dean as he tries to go off tackle He's still on his feet. Was making some forward progress, but they're going to go ahead and blow the whistle dead. Maybe picked up a yard on the play. Fans not happy with the call because they were thinking that Dean might have had a chance to break free, but play blowed dead anyway. 2nd and 19 here for the Comets. Clock continuing to roll. 1:07 left to play here in the half. Heavy set once again. Usually when you see this, it's going to be a handoff to Dean. Fleming County filling up the box here. And this time it's a pitch to the outside. So Dean trying to go off to the races, breaks a couple tackles. He's now within, and he has got what appears to be a first down. But we'll see where they end up marking at because they said that he might have stepped out of bounds on the Fleming County 47-yard line. So not a first down. He was still on his feet. He was dancing around that sideline over there. So they're going to say he went out of bounds right at the 47-yard line. Brings up 3rd and 4 here for the Comets.
Dean on the carry. Gain of 16 yards.
Picked up 16, so needs about 3 more on there with 41 seconds left to play here in the half. So 3rd and 4 here for the Comets. Might be a long 3. As Carter overloading the far side once again. Hands this one off to Dean again, and he is going to be stopped with about a yard left on there. So that's going to be bringing up 4th down for the Comets. Clock continues to run here. So we'll see if Coach Barker is going to run a play here or if they're going to just let this clock expire.
Dean on the carry. Gain of 2 yards. Brings up 4th and 1 for the Comets.
Comets no rush right now. Now rushing here with 10 seconds left to go here in the half. 4 seconds on, they get the snap off. Hall looking for the long bomb once again. Caught up in double coverage, and they're going to say that is incomplete, and so that is going to be halftime here. As Wes Carter going to go into the locker room up 33-7 here over top of the Fleming County Panthers. We'll take a quick break and we'll come back with some halftime festivities here at Wes Carter.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Fall fishing season is just around the corner, and Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lewes, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Border Sporting Goods has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders also has baits in every size and style with a wide selection of tackle from Berkley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mall Boulevard in Grayson. Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beautyrest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
And welcome back to West Carter High School, where it is homecoming tonight. And we're getting ready for the presentation of the court and the crowning of the queen here, as we see the West Carter High School JROTC providing the Saber Arch. And we'll turn it over to the PA announcer here as soon as they get started here, as trying to get things rolling on here on this extended halftime. So West Carter leads here, as we said, 33-7. As we're just moments away here from the homecoming ceremony, and here we go. We'll turn it down to field.
Miss Emily Michaela Parker. Emily is the daughter of Jason and Connie Parker. She's the granddaughter of Ernie and Debbie Jenkins Kahn, and the late Marvin and Kathy Parker. During her time at West Carter High School, Emily has been a Lady Comet basketball player for 9 years, Pep Club member for 3 years, has played softball for 2 years, and participated in both Future Farmers America and Fellowship of Christian Athletes for 2 years. Emily has also been a member of the All-A Honor Roll, was a 2024 graduate usherette, and has been chosen as a 24-25 Senior Spotlight. After graduation, Emily plans to attend Ashland Community and Technical College to become a registered nurse, and later pursue a second degree as a nurse anesthetist. Emily is being escorted this evening by her father, Jason Parker. Emily's favorite quote is, "When I stand before God at the end of my life, I would hope that I would not have a single bit of talent left and could say, I used everything you gave me." Emily would like to thank God first and foremost for all her blessings, and her family for always believing in her and cheering her on, even when she has doubted herself. She would like to thank her brother Eric for being her lifelong friend, her twin, and for always making her laugh and lift her up. Finally, she would like to thank her amazing friends for their support, and Mr. Blankenship for always giving her a hard time, but also always supporting her. Miss Emily Michaela Parker. Miss Holly Marie Brown. Holly is the daughter of Jeremy and Stacy Brown. She's the granddaughter of David and Lorraine Duvall, Stephen and Anita Lewis, and Sam and Jane Felty. During high school, Holly has been a varsity girls soccer player for 4 years, a Lady Comet basketball player for 4 years, and has been a member of the Rivers City soccer team for 4 years, a Pep Club member for 4 years, as well as a Tri-State Spay and Neuter volunteer. Other awards and recognitions Holly has received include being named as the girls' All-A Tournament team, All-Area Honorable Mention, All-Area team, and an All-American competitor in girls soccer. Holly was also chosen as the 2024 graduate usherette. After high school, Holly plans to further her athletic career at a coastal university, where she will study sports medicine. Holly is being escorted tonight by her father, Jeremy Brown. Holly's favorite quote comes from Zach Bryan, who says, "How lucky are we just to be here, man?" Holly would like to say thank you to her parents for always supporting her and her brothers for making her who she is today. Miss Holly Marie Brown. Miss Kinsey Hope Kilgore. Kinsey is the daughter of Eric and Wendy Kilgore. She is the granddaughter of David and Donna DeBoard and Vernon and Wanda Kilgore. During her time at West Carter, Kinsey has played varsity golf for 6 years, was the class president for 3 years, and has been a member of the cheerleading squad for 2 years, Future Business Leaders of America for 2 years, and prom committee for 1 year. Kinsey's other awards and recognitions include being All-A Regional Golf Champion for 4 years and All-A State Qualifier for 6 years. golf all-area team member for 3 years, a state championship qualifier in golf for 2 years, and a member of All-A Honor Roll for 3 years. After graduating, Kinsey plans to attend Ashland Community and Technical College to study cosmetology. Kinsey is being escorted this evening by her father, Eric Kilgore. Kinsey's favorite quote comes from the book of Psalms, chapter 145, verse 8. The Lord is gracious and full of compassion, slow to anger, and of great mercy. Kinsey would like to give big thanks to her mom, dad, and sister for always supporting her, her grandparents for encouraging her in everything that she does, her Cinco Amigos for being the best friends a girl could ask for, and her boyfriend Dwaylen for being there for her through the good and bad times. She would also like to thank God for all her blessings. Miss Kinsey Hope Kilgore. Miss Hannah Beth King. Hannah is the daughter of Michael King and Jessica Lettingham. She is the granddaughter of Arlen and Denise King, and Jeff and Sandy Littleton. While at West Carter, Hannah has been a member of FFA for 3 years, has played soccer for 2 years, has participated in FCCLA and Pep Club for 2 years, and has played softball for 1 year. Hannah has also been a member of the All-A Honor Roll. After graduating, Hannah plans to attend Ashland Community and Technical College, where she plans to study cosmetology and plans to someday own her own beauty salon. Hannah is being escorted tonight by her father, Michael King. Hannah's favorite quote comes from the book of Galatians, chapter 2, verse 20. I am crucified with Christ, nonetheless I live. Yet not I, but Christ liveth in me. And the life which I now live in the flesh, I live by faith of the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. Hannah would like to thank both her parents for raising her to be the person she is today. She would like to thank her siblings for always being there for her, but especially her brother Brent, who inspires her every day to always be kind, positive, and make an impact on others. She would like to thank her friends and family for always being there for her and helping her through the hardest time of her life. Hannah would also like to thank her teachers who have helped her the past 4 years to become a better person. Lastly, she would like to thank Jesus for always being there when no one else could and keeping her and her family safe. Miss Hannah Beth King. Miss Addison Morgan Lyles. Addison is the daughter of Stacy Hargett and Tyler Lyles. She is the granddaughter of Kelly Lewis and Chuck Lewis, Dennis and Kathy Hargett, and Tommy Lyles. During her time at West Carter, Addison has been a member of the Student Y Club for 7 years, a volleyball team member for 3 years, multimedia department member for 2 years, and a student council member for 1 year. Addison was also chosen as a 2024 graduation usherette and is a member of the All-A Honor Roll. After graduation, Addie plans to attend the University of Kentucky and major in mechanical engineering. Addie is being escorted this evening by her father, Tyler Lyles, and Brody Boggs, the son of Shannon and Brent Boggs. Addison's favorite quote comes from Robin Williams. Our job is improving the quality of life, not just delaying death. Addie would like to thank her family for supporting her through high school, especially her mother for always prioritizing her schoolwork. She would also like to thank her friends and her boyfriend Brody for making her years at West Carter fun and memorable. Miss Addison Morgan Lyles. Miss Jasmine Faith McLeese. Jasmine is the daughter of David and Betty McLeese. She is the granddaughter of Ray and Phyllis McLeese and Vernon and Lily Lettingham. During high school, Jasmine has been a varsity softball player for 4 years and a member of Future Business Leaders of America for 2 years. She also was chosen as a 2024 graduation usherette and is a 24-25 Senior Spotlight recipient. After graduation, Jasmine plans to attend the University of Kentucky, where she will major in pre-accounting. Jasmine is being escorted tonight by her father, David McLeese. Jasmine's favorite quote comes from the book of Matthew, chapter 19, verse 26. But with God, all things are possible. Jasmine would first like to thank God for giving her this opportunity and her family for always supporting her. Miss Jasmine Faith McLeese. Miss Brooklyn Olivia Stokes. Brooklyn is the daughter of Heather and Douglas Stokes. She is the granddaughter of Lori and Ronald Stokes and Laura Bryant. Brooklyn has played soccer for 14 years and is the current girls soccer team captain. While at West Carter, she has been a member of the Pep Club for 4 years. After graduating, Brooklyn plans to attend the University of Pikeville to become a wildlife biologist. She also wants to travel the world. Brooklyn is being escorted tonight by her father, Douglas Stokes. Brooklyn's favorite quote is from Dr. Seuss's The Lorax. A tree falls the way it leans. Be careful which way you lean. Brooklyn would like to thank John Roy Stokes for looking over her family, her parents for supporting her every step of the way, and her friends for always being there for her. Miss Brooklyn Olivia Stokes. Miss Madison Elaine Virgilio. Madison is the daughter of Amanda Virgilio. She is the granddaughter of Candy Perry. Madison has been a girls soccer player for 14 years. After graduating from West Carter, Madison plans to continue her soccer career in college at Kentucky Christian University, where she will major in business. She also plans to become a flight attendant so she can travel the world. Madison is being escorted this evening by her mother, Amanda Virgilio. Miss Madison Elaine Virgilio. Madison is the daughter of Amanda Virgilio. She is the granddaughter of Candy Perry. Madison has been a girls soccer player for 14 years. After graduating from West Carter, Madison plans to continue her soccer career in college at Kentucky Christian University, where she will major in business. She also plans to become a flight attendant so she can travel the world. Madison is being escorted this evening by her mother, Amanda Virgilio. Madison's favorite quote is, "You can't control the wind, but you can adjust your sails," which means it's not about what happens to you, it's about how you react. Madison would like to say thank you to her mom for always doing her best and always making sure her head is up. She would also like to thank her brother Logan for pushing her to be the best and supporting her in everything that she does. She would like to say that she loves you all more than life. Miss Madison Elaine Virgilio. Miss Cameron Kennedy Ward. Cameron is the daughter of Rhonda Gillum and David Ward. She is the granddaughter of Susie and the late Bobby Littleton. Cameron has been a girls soccer player for 10 years and a tennis team member for 2 years. During her time at West Carter, she has also been a member of the Debate Club and Pep Club for 4 years each, and the Student Y Club for 3 years. Cameron is also a current Pep Club president and a member of the All-A Honor Roll. After high school, Cameron plans to attend the University of Kentucky, where she will major in business and a minor with psychology. She also plans to get her real estate license while in college and become a realtor. Cameron is being escorted this evening by her mother, Rhonda Gillum, and Tyler Stinson, the son of Lynn Henderson and Scott Stinson. Cameron's favorite quote is from Mark Twain, "I never let schooling interfere with my education." Cameron would like to thank God for protecting her and always giving her hope, her parents for their love and support throughout her life, and would like to give a special thanks to Beyonce, just to be safe. Miss Cameron Kennedy Ward. Miss Brooklyn Michael Wilbert. Brooklyn is the daughter of Cassie Burchett and the late Jeremy Wilbert. She is the granddaughter of Connie and the late Clinton Johnson. While at West Carter High School, Brooklyn has been a varsity girls soccer player for 4 years, class officer for 3 years, and a member of the Future Business Leaders of America for 2 years. She was also chosen as a 2024 graduation usherette. After high school, Brooklyn plans to attend college to pursue a degree in business administration. Brooklyn is being escorted tonight by her stepfather, Eric Burchett. Brooklyn's favorite quote is, "Enjoy the moments before they become memories." Brooklyn would like to thank her mom for being her best friend and biggest supporter. She would also like to thank God for blessing her with their best friends and family. Miss Brooklyn Michael Wilbert. Carrying the crown and silver tray tonight are Sadie Jane Barker and Madden Cash Barker. Sadie is the 5-year-old daughter of Daniel and Abby Barker and the younger sister of Silas Barker. She is the granddaughter of Beverly Barker and Denise Porter. Sadie's hobbies include JFL cheerleading, playing soccer, and gymnastics. When Sadie grows up, she wants to be a kindergarten teacher. Sadie's favorite saying is, "Can we go somewhere fun today?" Madden is the 5-year-old son of Brittany and Christopher Barker. He is the younger brother of Hayden and Easton. Madden is the grandson of Jim and Toby Counts and Beverly Barker. Madden is a flag football player and an honorary WCMS football player. He enjoys spending time with his family, going to church, dancing, and playing with his neighborhood buddies. When Madden grows up, he wants to be an NFL football player. But if that doesn't work out, maybe a superhero. Madden's favorite sayings are, "We don't like the devil, we like Jesus." And also, "Dad, do I have a game today?" Returning to the field tonight is West Carter's 2023 homecoming queen, Hannah Humphreys. Hannah is the daughter of Todd and Amanda Humphreys. Since graduating from West Carter, Hannah has been attending Kentucky Wesleyan University, where she majors in art. Hannah is being escorted tonight by Ethan Barker, the son of Jimmy and Missy Barker. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2024 West Carter High School homecoming queen is Miss Hannah Beth King. On behalf of West Carter Principal Zach Moore and Assistant Principal Daniel Barker, as well as the West Carter faculty and staff, thank you for your attention during our homecoming ceremony.
And so that is Hannah Beth King as your homecoming queen here for the 2024 homecoming celebration. 2 minutes left to go on the clock before the teams come back out, so we got a couple breaks to take, and we'll be back here on the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table here on Kool TV.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
At Papa John's, get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Hand stretch, mouth watering, get that ooey gooey cheese. 8 extra large slices, hold it and fold it. It's an extra large, bigger is better, more for your money New York style pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some cheesy, saucy, tossy Papa John's. Get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Papa John's.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun. Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mall Boulevard in Grayson.
Back here at West Carter, and once again, we do want to congratulate Hannah King on becoming the 2024 Homecoming Queen. So we're just a few seconds away here from the opening kickoff. Just a few stats that we had on here. Of course, West Carter had 10 first downs in that opening quarter and was 13 rushes for 60 yards. As we got the kickoff going on here, we'll get some more stats here in just a second, as that's going to be returned there by West Carter's Thompson, as he takes it up right around to the 33-yard line, and that's where West Carter's going to take over here. It'll be 1st and 10 here for the Comets. So taking a look at some other first half stats here for West Carter, they had 13 rushing attempts for 60 yards. They were 9 of 17 in passing for a total yardage of 286 yards, for a total of 30 plays for 346 yards. Taking a look at for Fleming County, they had 3 first downs, 2 fumbles, which they both lost those. They had 14 rushing attempts for 26 yards. They were 4 of 14 for 24 yards, and for a total of 28 plays for 47 yards. So West Carter working out of the shotgun here. This time, going to hand it off to Dean on the sweep. He's still on his feet. He looks like he's got a first down and then some. So that's going to be a Papa John's Pizza first down. Also, we'd like to remind you that today's game is brought to you by Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance. For all your insurance needs, go see Kurt Robinson State Farm. Also here by Pure Point Auto. For all your auto needs, go see Pure Point Auto. Of course, Hall for that first half was 8 of 16 for 263 yards with 4 touchdowns. All 4 touchdowns going to Thompson. Dean was 12 of 64 on rushing. Hall dropping back to pass. Goes crossfield, and that one's going to be intercepted there by Fleming County. And they're going to say that his knee was down, or he was out of bounds right around the Comet 38-yard line. And so that's going to be a turnover there by Fleming County on the interception thrown by Hall. So Fleming County will take over here, stopping the West Carter initial drive here from the second half. So West Carter, first time on defense here in the second half. Fleming County's first offensive possession. Lowe gets the snap. Pass is complete over to number 11. He jukes and jives a little bit. He's got a first down and then some as he enters into Comet territory. So that pass was complete to number 11, Evan Conley. So it'd be a first down here for the Panthers. So first play from the line of scrimmage for the Panthers results in a first down. Two wide receivers on each end, single back in behind the quarterback. Grabs a snap, dropping back to pass. He's going to feel some pressure there. He's got the pass off, and that's going to be incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
As that looked like that was intended to Tyler Edmonds. So that'll bring up second down and 10 here for the Panthers. The West Carter defensive line was putting some pressure in on the quarterback. They have been rushing him quite a bit here this evening. Definitely not a comfortable situation down there for Lowe. Same formation once again, two wide receivers on either side. This time hands this one off up the middle. He's got some running room, and he's going to pick himself up a first down. That looks like that was number 33, Aiden Johnson, a senior. And so that'll be first down there for the Panthers. So back-to-back plays resulting in first downs here for Fleming County. Going in the same offensive set once again. Dropping back to pass this time, Lowe swings it out over toward the right, and that's going to be incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Second and 10 for the Panthers.
Brings up second down here for Fleming County. And once again, we do want to congratulate Hannah King for being the West Carter High School 2024 Homecoming Queen. As we've seen that just a few moments ago there during the extended halftime here at West Carter. Lowe working out of the shotgun again. Dropping back to the pass. Going down the middle of the field. And that is going to be incomplete as that was a close play there. We'll take a look at that here on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay as feet got tangled up just a little bit. The West Carter player went down and then followed by the Fleming County player and could not hold on to the ball there. So we see here working out of the shotgun, just drops back to pass. Has a nice shot there, but just gets a little bit tangled up, and so that's going to be incomplete. And that's going to be bringing up third down here for the Panthers. 3rd and 10. Dropping back to pass once again. Looking over here to his left. He's got a man open, and that one is in and out of his hands. And so that's going to be bringing up 4th down here for Fleming County as the intended receiver was number 11, Evan Conley.
Brings up 4th and 10 for the Panthers.
Coy Maddox on the defensive stop there for the Comets, and now decision time here for the Panthers. Needing to bring up, or need to get some points there on the board for Fleming County. Runs in the same offensive set once again. 4th down, looking to pass once again, gets it over on the left-hand side, and that is going to be caught there for a Panther. Well, it looks like, yes, a first down there for Fleming County. I believe that pass was to number 36, Jordan Hand. And looks like we got a Panther down right around the 40-yard line. So we're going to take a break as they tend to him. We'll be back here on the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table here on Kool TV.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Back here at West Carter, as injured player stands up, not too bad of an injury on there. Able to walk underneath his own power and get back to his sideline. So this is still going to be bringing up 1st and 10 here for the Panthers. Clock rolling. Hands it off up the middle this time. Pick up with a short gain, maybe 2 there for Fleming County.
Stop was made by number 22, Peyton Walker.
Walker on the stop for West Carter.
2nd and 10 for the Panthers.
So no gain there for Fleming County. And that may be number 33 there, Aiden Johnson. And we're going to get a little bit of movage on the line here. We'll see which way they call it. And it is going to be false start here against the Comets.
On the offense.
Or, excuse me, false start against the Panthers. It's going to back them up 5 yards here. Still be 2nd down. So it'll be 2nd and 15 here for the Panthers. Staying in that offensive setup with 2 wide receivers on either side. Taking steps back, dropping back. Throws it over toward his left, and that is going to be incomplete. Brings up 3rd down here for the Panthers.
15 for the Panthers.
So 3rd and 15 here for Fleming County. As Lowe comes in with the play. Ball sitting right in on the 24-yard line of the Comets. Fleming County no stranger of 3rd and longs here tonight. But making some momentum moving down the field here for the Panthers. Lowe dropping back, getting rushed. He's going to have to dump this one off to number 33. He goes toward the sideline, still on his feet, still moving around, and he's going to get within the 10. And that will bring up a 1st down, so that'll be 1st and goal there for the Panthers. Off of the pass there to Johnson. So 1st and goal here for Fleming County. Ball sitting right in on the 8-yard line. They'll have 4 attempts to get it down that way. Lowe looking to pass, going off to his left. Tried a little bit of a screen pass there, but falls incomplete.
2nd and goal for the Panthers.
We'll be bringing up 2nd and goal here for Fleming County. Fleming County desperately trying to get some points here in the 3rd quarter, trying to reduce down that 33-7 deficit. As you still see on your bottom of your screen, our YMCA scoreboard from around the area. As that's going to be Johnson once again, brings up 3rd down here. Couple games already finished up here tonight as East Carter defeats Lewis County 41-12 in Vanceburg. Big matchup next week for the Raiders, as it's going to be East Carter and Russell going in for the district championship. Lowe throws over toward his left. That's going to be incomplete, and that's going to be bringing up.
Brings up 4th down for the Panthers.
4th down here for Fleming County. Clock rolling here at West Carter. And we're going to get a timeout here taken by Fleming County. That'll be their first. And we'll take it right along with them. We'll be back here. 7:47 left to play here in the third quarter. West Carter on top, 33-7. We'll be back here on the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table here on Kool TV.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
4:74 left to play here in the third quarter. It's going to be 4th and goal here for Fleming County. Gets a snap, looking for the pass, gets it over there on the side, and that is going to be a Fleming County touchdown as Lowe gets that one over to Johnson for the 6. And that's just what the doctor ordered there for Fleming County, as they cut this lead down to 20 at 33-13 with the extra point still to come. Number 27, like I said, do not have a name on the roster. Might have switched jerseys up. That does look like a brand new white jersey. Set to kick the extra point. High snap. And that one is going to be up and true. And so Fleming County cuts the lead down to 19 here at 33-14. We'll be back here on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Back here at West Carter for 2024 homecoming. Of course, during the break, flag was thrown and it was roughing the kicker, and that's where we are going to be kicking off now here. Fleming County is going to be kicking off from the 45-yard line. As boots this one down. And finally picks it up right around the 4-yard line, starts cutting his way back up and makes it near to the 20-yard line, and that's where West Carter is going to take over here for their second possession of the third quarter. 7:37 left to play here in the third quarter. Fleming County just scoring off the passing play from Lowe to Johnson. Picks up the points there for Fleming County as they're now trails by 19, 33-14. Wes Carter going to be isolating Thompson over there on the far side. Hall calls for the ball, gives it to Dean. Dean dives down through for a pickup of about 2. So it'll be 2nd down and 8 here for the Comets.
Waylon Dean on the carry. Gain of 2 yards on the play.
So Wes Carter, a lot of times when you do see him with that big stack over there on that side, they're loading up the blockers there for Dean, just seeing if he can try to make a hole to go through there. But this Fleming County team is loading up the box on him and is ready and waiting for him once he hits right around the line of scrimmage. Clock still rolling here. Hall gets the snap, hands this one off to Dean again, breaks a tackle, still on his feet, driving forward. But really he's just going to be there back to the original line, or back to the line of scrimmage. So it'll be 3rd down here for the Comets. So 3rd and 8 here for Wes Carter.
Gain of no yards. 3rd and 8 for the Comets.
So Wes Carter back in their own, right around their 21-yard line. Needing to pick up 8 yards here to get a new set of downs. Spreading the field out this time. 2 wide receivers on the far side, 2 on the near. Hall dropping back, looking to pass. Trying to get that over to Carter. Carter trying to look for a flag, but no flag given. That one's going to be broken up by Jet Martin, a freshman there for Fleming County, and that's going to be bringing up 4th down there for Wes Carter. And they're going to have to punt deep in their own territory. So number 17, Cale back to punt for the Comets. Fleming County with 2 back on the reception. Wes Carter puts a man in motion. Gets them set. Gets the punt off. Gets it right to about the 48 and takes a Panther bounce back, and they're going to return this one back. So he's at the 30, the 20, cuts back in toward his right, and he's going to be brought down by the punter. And so that might be the spark that Fleming County needs here to get themselves rolling here in the 3rd. As everybody kind of backed off the punt return there, it landed right around the 48-yard line and took a Panther bounce back toward their end zone. And that was when all of a sudden they just picked it up and took it off and run with it. So right on another play, Fleming County in the red zone once again, hanging out right around the Comet 13-yard line. Puts a man in motion. Quarterback keeper. Going to pick up of about 3 on the play. Bring up 2nd down and 7 here for the Panthers. And so Fleming County showing a little bit of life here in this 3rd quarter. Determined to lower down that deficit even further. Fleming County spreads out the field once again. Puts a man in motion on the sweep. Hands it off to Johnson up the middle. And he's going to get enough yardage for a 1st down, what it looks like. Or let's see what they do. Maybe they're going to mark him down just a little bit short. They originally was waving it off, but they're rolling the clock once again. So it'll be 3rd down and 1 here for the Panthers. So pickup of 7 on the play there for Johnson. So Fleming County can get a 1st down without a touchdown here as they give it off to Johnson once again.
Fumble on the play.
And they're going to say it's a fumble there by Johnson. And that is going to be the third fumble of the night there by Fleming County. Turning it over there to Wes Carter. We'll take a look at it here on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. As Johnson just taking it up the middle there, and this Wes Carter defense able to strip it out right at the last second. And there, yeah, you see he comes up with it right there. So that is a Guardian Roofing defensive stop there for the Comets. But pinned back in deep in their own territory right now. Hall's in the end zone. Low snap, picks it up. He's going to go to the air, going out towards his left. He's got his man, and that is going to be a reception there by Thompson.
Lead to a first down, Wes Carter.
Flags thrown on the play. It looked like it was well afterwards. The laundry started coming out. So this is probably going to add some more yards onto the reception. Ball was on the 5-yard line. That was a 30-yard pass there by Hall to Thompson. So the officials talk this one over. Looks like this one's probably going to be against Fleming County. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Wes Carter. So looked like he was talking to Barker, kind of maybe indicating that it could have been Fleming County, but it's against Wes Carter. So that 30-yard pass comes back 15 yards for still a Papa John's first down. We'll take a look at that again here on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. As you see, Hall was deep back in his own zone, or in his end zone. Low snap, able to get it, and a great pass there to Thompson. And, yep, they got him on that ball drop. So just kind of walked over to the defender and dropped the ball like the mic drop, and that was it. So net 15 yards on the play. Wes Carter goes for a rush there and no yardage gain. As I said, all first downs brought to you by Papa John's Pizza in Grayson and Flatwoods. Better ingredients, better pizza, locally owned and globally known Papa John's Pizza. 3:30 left to play here in the third quarter. Wes Carter splits up 4 wide receivers, 2 on each side. Dean in the back there right next to Hall. Hall gets the snap, and we're going to get a whistle. And this one's going to go against the Comets. It's going to be a false start.
False start.
Against Wes Carter. So it'll still be second down, but back him up 5 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 15. So Wes Carter going to be on their own 16-yard line here. Clock continuing to run, right about 3:05 left to play here in the third quarter. Been a good game here so far. Wes Carter really breaking out the air raid here tonight. Hall gets the snap, fakes the handoff to Dean, looking downfield. He's going to get sacked. Big drop down there by Fleming County. That's going to be number 31 on the sack there, and that's Jonathan Hickerson, a junior there for Fleming County. And so that's going to bring up third down here. Third and incredibly long. So Wes Carter needing to get to the 31-yard line. Right now the ball sitting right at the 8. So it'll be 3rd and 23. So push back close to where they started out at. Gets it a little bit on the screen pass over there to Thompson. Thompson gets past the 20-yard line. And that's going to be bringing up 4th down here for the Comets. breaks into the original line of scrimmage, or close to it. Ball sitting right in on the 23-yard line. They'll bring up 4th down and 9 here for the Comets. So back, set to punt this one away once again here for Wes Carter. Gets the punt, and this one shanked off to the side. He ended up kicking that one from the 15-yard line, and it traveled right at 15 yards. And so Fleming County once again getting good field position here from the Comets. And so it'll be 1st and 10 here for Fleming County with 1:06 left to play here in the third quarter. Of course, Fleming County making a lot of good progress here in the third quarter, able to pick up a touchdown, and just was knocking at the door once again when all of a sudden ended up fumbling the ball for the 3rd time tonight, giving it up to the Comets here. Lowe getting the snap, looking downfield, going toward his left, and there's some contact there, and they're going to say incomplete pass. Fleming County wanting a flag.
17,
we'll take a look at that one again here.
2nd and 10 for the Panthers.
So we can take a look here, going toward his left, and there was some contact there, but no flag. So it brings up 2nd down and 10 here. 58 seconds here for Fleming County here in the third. Still trailing down by 19. Man on the jet sweep, hands it over to him, but he is going to be brought down back behind the line of scrimmage by number 54, Ethan Bledsoe.
Ethan Bledsoe with the stop.
Drops him back about 4 yards. Brings up 3rd down and 14. So the Comets defense has really been one of the main highlights here this evening.
Makes it 3rd and 14 for the Panthers.
Has caused and recovered 3 fumbles there by Fleming County. Looking to pass once again, makes the little short pass over to number 11. Connected to Conley there. It's going to bring up 4 down.
4th and 14 for the Panthers.
No gain on the play. So 4th down and 14, I was looking at the scoreboard and they changed it to 4th and 9, but it looks like Fleming County is going to take this all the way down. And so we are here in the 4th quarter here at homecoming here at Wes Carter. 33-14, the Comets lead Fleming County here, heading into the 4th here on the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
At Papa John's, get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Hand stretch, mouth watering, get that ooey gooey cheese. 8 extra large slices, hold it and fold it. It's an extra large, bigger is better, more for your money New York style pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some cheesy, saucy, tossy Papa John's. Get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Papa John's.
And welcome back to Wes Carter, where it is the 4th quarter here. Fleming County is going to be facing a 4th and 15. Officially determined there as we flip the sides of the field there. Taking a look at some other scores around the area. Boyd County leads Round County 53-13. That's in the 4th. Raceland over top of Paris 28-7 in the 4th. Lawrence County over top Powell County there in the 4th. And it looks like Boyd County just scored again. And so it's 42-13 in the 4th there. Boyd County on top over Brown County. Johnson Central up 67-42 over Greenup County. Hawkville over top of Paintsville right now, 41-0. Jackson County just scores again over Morgan County, leads 34-14. And Russell defeats Bath County 42-8 this evening. So 4th and 15 play, throws up a prayer there, and that is going to be incomplete. And so that's going to be another Guardian Roofing defensive stop there for the Comets.
First and 10 from the 20-yard, 29 yards.
So from the 29-yard line, West Carter will take over again here in the 4th. Now the West Carter offense has been pretty impressive here today with their air raid, but really you got to give it up to this defense right now. Has been holding Fleming County to 14 points, and they have been, pretty hot at times, but has caused 3 fumbles, which has really hurt the Panthers here tonight. Hall gets a snap, hands the ball over to Dean. Dean tackled, shoestring tackle there for no gain. Be 2nd down and 10 here for the Comets. West Carter struggling to get Dean really going here in the offensive set. He had 60 yards in the first half. Of course, as we said, Dean kind of got hurt a little bit on the East-West game. And has kind of struggled here in the last couple of games, but West Carter has been finding their passing offense here tonight. Hall gets a snap, fakes the handoff to Dean, still looking. He's going to his right-hand side. Carter down the end, and that is going to be incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
Jake Carter was the intended receiver there for West Carter. So going to bring up 3rd down and 10 here for the Comets with 11:07 left to play here in the 4th. West Carter putting trips on the far side. Oscillating Maddox here on the near side. Hall drops back to pass, has got some pressure, and he's going to be yanked down as the pass was incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
And so that's going to bring up 4th down here for West Carter. One of the few times here tonight that the offensive line has let the defensive passing rush get to Hall. Puts a man in motion. Of course, West Carter setting up for the punt here. Getting a new punter this time. Looks like it's going to be Bledsoe. Gets that one to about the 50-yard line and kicks that one out of bounds. So the West Carter punting team having just a little bit of trouble switching up from back and then moving over to Bledsoe. Gets that one a little bit farther down the line, but West Carter, be one thing that they're going to have to work on this season is definitely on their special teams, getting that punt down the field. So Fleming County is going to be taking over right at the 50-yard line. So 1st down and 10, 10:56 left to play here in regulation. Fleming County with that very familiar set, 2 wide receivers on each side. Low. Bounced off a couple receivers, but incomplete.
Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 for the Panthers.
So it'll be 2nd down and 10 here for Fleming County. Initial receiver that they were trying to hit was was Conley. Bounced off him and then bounced off the other receiver, and incomplete there for Fleming County. There's a snap dropping back to pass this time on the little screenplay. And he has got some running room as he cuts back in toward the middle, and he gets to about the 30-yard line. That's going to be number 36 there, Jordan Harn, picking up the first down here for Fleming County. Clock rolling with 10:40 left to play here. So Fleming County once again making some offensive moves here in the second half. Lowe looking downfield, and that one's going to be intercepted by Coley Maddox. As he's running it back, he's here to the 30. Dives across the line, and so that is a great interception there by the Comets.
Number 7,
and once again, the defense stopping this hot Fleming County offense. As we take a look at it again there on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. As you see, Maddox, a little bit of bump in there and everything else, but finally got it in on his back shoulder, and he brings it across and just brings it right there to about the 35-yard line. And so they'll bring up 1st and 10 here for the Comets. Just under 10 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Hall gets a snap, hands this one off to the running back, Dean. Dean has got some running room now. As the line's still pushing, he's got a first down, and then finally breaks across the 45-yard line for about an 11-yard pickup. And that's going to be a Papa John's first down there for Dwaylon Dean. So Dean finally getting a little bit of momentum and action going on. Brings up a first down here for the Comets. Of course, Wes Carter not in any rush right now. Sitting with a comfortable 19-point lead here with 9:25 left to play here in the fourth. Heavy set once again. Usually they go to Dean on this kind of set. And they do as he cuts off tackle and gets right to the 50-yard line. So pickup of about 3 on the play. So just good opportunity now here for Wes Carter to get Dean some yardage. Keep the clock rolling here.
2nd and 7 for the Comets.
So 2nd and 7 here for the Comets. Clock still rolling down to 8:30. Hands off to Dean once again, this time coming to the near side, off the tackle. He gets to about the 40, and that is going to be another Wes Carter first down. Brought to you by Papa John's.
Dean on the carry for another first down, Wes Carter.
So Dean finding some running room again, finally against this Panthers defense. So 1st and 10 from the Panther 40-yard line. As I said, Wes Carter, no major rush. Trying to eat up as much clock as what they can. Setting up in their run package once again. Puts a man in motion. And we're going to get a flag here on the play. And that's going to be a false start against the Comets. Push them back 5 yards. Be 1st and 15 here for the Comets. Official trying to tell him a little bit about why the penalty was called. Jake Carter trying to get a clarification on that. So Wes Carter here, first down once again, 1st and 15 here from the Panthers' 45-yard line. Wes Carter not really been officially in the Miller Insurance red zone yet. They've all their plays have come from outside of the 20. Hands it to Dean. He's going to be wrapped up here. Makes it up to about the 42-yard line, and we're going to have a flag here on the play. A few extracurriculars going on after the tackle. And so it's going to be personal foul here against Fleming County. So that's going to be a 15-yard penalty.
Personal foul.
And that should be another first down here for the Comets on the penalty.
Leads to a first down for Wes Carter.
Taking a look at the penalties for the first half, Wes Carter ended up having 5 penalties for 50 yards. Fleming County had 1 penalty for 5 yards. Of course, Wes Carter's had a few personal fouls against them here tonight. Kind of adding those in, and Fleming County getting 1 this time. As Wes Carter looking at picking up their first district victory here tonight here in Olive Hill. Back in the run package. Gets it to Dean. He's going to take it off to the left. Breaks a tackle. He's cutting into the 20, and he is going to get across to the 15. And that should be good enough once again for another Comet
Dean on the
first
carry
down.
For another first down, Wes Carter.
And now finally, the Comets breaking into the Rourke Insurance Agency red zone here for the first time tonight. They've been hitting up the bombs left and right from way outside, picking up several of them. But now Wes Carter here picking up a first down here in the red zone. So 1st and 10 here for the Comets, 6:10 left to play. Wes Carter knocking at the door here at a touchdown here in the Rourke Insurance Agency red zone. Wes Carter flipping up the play, calling an audible. Leaving that right-hand side wide open. Dean, he cuts to the left on the heavy side. He gets to inside of the 10, up to about the 8. That's going to be a pickup of about 7 on the play. So it brings up 2nd down and looks like 4 here for Dean. So a pickup of 6 here on the play. Clock continues to run. 5:20 left to play here in the 4th quarter. Comets still leading here, 33-14. You can tell the Comet huddle looking back at the clock, trying to eat up as much time as what they can on here. Coach Barker ends up calling a timeout here on the side. He ate up as much time as what he could on that play clock. And so with 4:51 left to play here in the 4th, Wes Carter takes a timeout. We'll take him right here with him here on the Kool Hits Sport.
At Papa John's, get an extra large New York style 1-topping pizza for only $10.99. Hand stretch, mouth watering, get that ooey gooey cheese. 8 extra large slices, hold it and fold it. It's an extra large, bigger is better, more for your money, New York style pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some cheesy, saucy, tossy Papa John's. Get an extra large New York style 1-topping pizza for only $10.99. Papa John's.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Welcome back to the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table here at West Carter on homecoming night as the Comets lead 33-14 over top the Panthers here with 4:51 left to play here in the fourth. Hall gets the ball, hands this one off to Dean. He cuts through the middle, and that's going to be in there for another West Carter touchdown.
Flag on the play.
But there is a flag on the play, so let's see what happened here. We got a Fleming County player down right now near the goal line. Dean was kind of weaving in and out of traffic. The flag was thrown right around the 10-yard line. So this one may be coming back. And the touchdown is good.
Touchdown, West Carter!
So that's going to be another personal foul there against Fleming County. Let's watch this on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. As we can see, Dean just kind of cutting in and out here. As they flip the play once again. Hands the ball off to Dean, and he just kind of weaves in and out of traffic. And there you see right there at the end, flag getting a little chippy out there. As Martin puts that one through, and that's going to be in for the extra point is good. 40-14 here after we get the Malone Funeral Home touchdown there by West Carter. So 40-14, we'll be back here on the Kool TV Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
And back here at Olive Hill, where West Carter now leads here 40-14 with 4:46 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Of course, the unsportsmanlike against Fleming County is going to move the ball up to their own 45-yard line for the kick. Martin's going to take this one deep. Returnable ball. As he's got a little bit of running room. Gets there, gets it near the 30-yard line. And so Fleming County take over right on their 30-yard line. Looks like that was about a pickup of about, or a return of about 26 yards on the play. So West Carter now leading here by 26, 40-14. And once again, it's going to be up to the Fleming County offense here, trying to see if they can put a few more points on the scoreboard here. Maybe just a little out of reach for them right now. So it does kind of appear at the moment that West Carter is going to be picking up a win here on homecoming night. Lowe going to the far side. And that is going to be incomplete as that was in and out of his hands. And so they're going to mark that one incomplete. Second down here for the Panthers as he
On the
picked up the
stop,
ball.
number 20, Rowan Glaze, brings up 2nd and 10 for the
And
Panthers.
once he tried to make a move, ended up dropping the ball at the same time period, so didn't get a full grasp on it. So they're going to say no catch. Second down here for the Panthers. This time putting trips here on the near side, isolated on the far side. Rolling out to his right, and he's going to just throw this one away. Kind of a dangerous throw. Almost picked off there by back.
Incomplete pass. Brings up 3rd down for the Panthers.
So that'll be 3rd down here for Fleming County with 4:27 left to go. So as we said, it's been this West Carter defense here tonight that has been holding on tight as what they can, causing some turnovers. They've had 1 interception, 3 fumble recoveries. And so it's one of those things that you got to give the hat tip to the West Carter defense here on homecoming tonight. High snap this time, but able to get that one off. Pickup of about 2 on the play there. I think that was, once again, Johnson on the rush, and so that's going to bring up 4th down and about, I'm going to say 4th and 6. So pick up a 4 on the play. Clock continues to roll, 3:55 left to play here in the 4th. Lowe dropping back once again, getting in some pressure, and that ball is fumbled once again. This time it's going to be picked up by the Panthers, but it's not going to matter as that's going to be a turnover on downs. And so West Carter is going to be picking up 1st and 10 there from the 30-yard line.
The sack by Ethan Bledsoe leads to a turnover on downs for the Panthers.
So what was a fumble, they're going to credit Ethan Bledsoe with a sack. Because ball was fumbled, ball was on the ground, but Fleming County was able to recover it. And so West Carter, one more try here on the offensive end, starting in very good field position for him here, 30-yard line. West Carter going to spread the field out this time. 3 wide receivers on the far side, isolating Maddox here on the near side. Hall dropping back to pass. Gets the pass off, and that is going to be just a little bit too far out there. But we're going to have a flag here on the play back near the pass. So it's going to be a personal foul, roughing the passer against Fleming County. So another penalty is going to give West Carter here another great opportunity to get it.
The flag is a personal foul.
So it should be 15, I believe a 15-yard personal foul. As they're going to take it from the original line of scrimmage. And they're going to move it all the way up to the 15-yard line. So once again, West Carter making their second visit here to the Rourke Insurance Agency red zone. So for all intents and purposes, West Carter has pretty much got this one locked up here today. Going to be picking up their first district victory and a much needed one there for the Comets. Hands that one off to Dean. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Brings up second down here for the Comets. So West Carter going to pick up a homecoming victory here tonight here in Olive Hill. And it's just needing to eat up about 2 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. So no major rush here for the Comets, just going to eat up whatever time they can. Heavy set once again here for the Comets. 2 wide receivers here on the near side. Dean in the backfield. Whipping the play over toward the left. High snap, gets this one to Dean. Dean weaves in and out of traffic. gets right to about the 10-yard line. So a pickup of about 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up third down here for the Comets and about 4. So Wes Carter going to be celebrating a homecoming victory here tonight. It always makes the dance better the next day when you come away with a victory for the football game. Of course, the Comets been celebrating Spirit Week all this week. Had Fired Up Friday this morning, and that must have got them fired up, especially on the offensive end and defensive end. Back gets the ball, hands it off to Dean. Dean working off the tackle. Picks up a couple on the play there for the Comets as it's 1:10 left to go, but that's going to be bringing up 4th down here for the Wes Carter Comets. And hearing the coaching staff, it looks like they're going to be kicking a field goal here. Heard down on the field, they were saying field goal, field goal. Of course, they do have Wyatt Martin, one of Wes Carter's better special teams kickers that they've had here in the last several years. Does a great job on kickoffs and extra points. As clock runs down to 20 seconds. Not for sure if they're going to just take a timeout here. And they do with, now they're actually going to take, I believe, the delay of game. So that's going to be a penalty delay of game against the Comets. Going to push them back 5 yards. Still within Martin's range. They'll have 5 seconds to get this play off. And looks like Wes Carter's just going to let this one roll out. So the Wes Carter Comets picks up the victory here in Olive Hill tonight by a final score of 40-14. So Wes Carter picking up their homecoming victory here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the game,
improves up to 3 wins here on the season and in handy fashion here tonight against the Fleming County Panthers. We're going to go ahead and take our break, and we'll be back here momentarily here on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun. When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
And welcome back to Olive Hill as Wes Carter picks up a homecoming victory here tonight, 40-14 over the Fleming County Panthers. And let's take a look at some final stats here tonight here for both teams. Of course, taking a look at Wes Carter, they ended up picking up 17 first downs here on tonight. They ended up giving up one turnover on an interception. They ended up going 28 rushing attempts for 138 yards. And then they were 11 of 23 on the night for 331 yards. Of course, they have Hall on there, 10 of 22, I believe, for the yardage. Let me double check that information. Getting that from Zach Stevens. Thank him very much for getting us that information. So, believe, get the information here. Of course, Dean ended up going on their 26 attempts. For a total of 142 yards. Thompson ended up tonight on receiving, picking up 195 yards with 4 touchdowns. And so it was for passing yards, it was 11 of 23 for 331 yards. The Wes Carter Comets here tonight picked up, had a total of 51 plays for 469 yards. The Comets picked it up 8 penalties for a total of 75 yards. Taking now, looking at Fleming County, they ended up with 8 first downs here on the night. As far as turnovers, they had 3 fumbles. 2 of them was recovered there, or I believe all 3 was recovered there by the Comets, and as well as 1 interception. For rushing tonight, they rushed the ball 23 times for a total of 48 yards. For passing, they were 10 of 33 for a total of 92 yards. And so that leads them up with a total of 56 plays for 140 yards. So Wes Carter, as we said, the defense doing a great job there tonight, picking up 140 yards. The offense doing a great job tonight, picking up 449 yards. Of course, Fleming County down the line and everything else ended up picking up 6 penalties for a total of 60 yards. Taking a look at scoring plays here on the night for West Carter. At the beginning, you had Thompson with a 48-yard pass from Hall. Of course, the extra point failed on that. That was at the 11-11 time there in the first quarter. And then Thompson's second touchdown happened shortly after that, where Thompson picked up a 23-yard toss from, in this case, it was from Kaiser instead of Hall. That's where Hall has 4 touchdowns on the evening. Kaiser picked up 1. Of course, the extra point was no good. That was at the 4:50 mark there in the first quarter. Then, of course, Thompson picks up another 56-yard pass from Hall, which the extra point was good there by Martin. To pick up the 4th touchdown there. And then, of course, the 3rd touchdown. Then Thompson picked up his 4th touchdown, which was a 46-yard pass from Hall, which the extra point was good there by Martin. And then, of course, the last receiving touchdown there for the Comets was had a 30-yard pass from Hall, which the Martin kick was successful on that. And then, of course, Dwaylen Dean trying to punch one in there as well for the Comets. And so stats there tonight, as we said, Dean was 26 rushing attempts for 142 yards on the night. Thompson, a great job there with 195 yards and 4 touchdowns there for the Comets. So great night there for West Carter here on their homecoming night. As we see the Comets moving over, celebrating up with their fans just a little bit there. So we're going to take another break as we get through here, and we'll start taking a look at where the Comets are going to be heading to next. And we'll see if we get a chance to talk with Coach Daniel Barker here in a little bit and see if we can get a few words from him. And so we'll be back here. This is the Joker Lawn Care broadcast table here on the Kool TV Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mall Boulevard in Grayson.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
I got kicked off campus, but they let me back on because my dad knew the dean.
Give me that ooey gooey, crispy, crunchy, mouth watering. Give me that meaty, treaty, zesty, bestie, garlic saucy. Give me that dippy, doughy, melty topping, pepperoncini popping. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy, Papa John. Give me that foldy, pepperoni, tantalizing. Give me that choco chicky, sticky, sweetie, hypnotizing. Give me that dippy, drippy, drummy, rippy, Papa wangin'. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy, Papa John. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some. Now I'm talking about, yeah.
And back here at Olive once again, as we said, the final score, West Carter 40, Fleming County 14, as West Carter picks up a homecoming victory here tonight on the hill. And we'll take a look at where they're going to be heading to next. Of course, West Carter picking up that key, crucial first district victory there tonight, so they improved to 1-3 in district play, and they improved to 3-5 overall. Of course, West Carter just has a couple games left on the schedule. They'll be taking on Lewis County here in Olive Hill next Friday, the 25th. Kickoff set for 7:30 on there. And then the final home game is going to be set for November 1st, and that's going to be at Round County. Of course, we'll have to see if they have the field completed on there. Round County have been playing most of their home games at Morehead State this season. They've been having some construction with the bleachers and everything else there, and so they're trying to get their field back into playing condition. So we'll see if that's actually going to be at Round County High School or if that's going to be at Morehead State. That's to be determined just yet. But right now on the schedule, it does have it there at Round County. Fleming County, they now fall to 1-7 here on the season. So kind of a rough season there for Fleming County. Had that momentum there as they took on Lewis County, and then played a really good East Carter team, playing them up to 34-24. And so their next game is going to be away, going to be at Bath County. And they are going to be, that's on October 25th, and they're going to finish up their regular season at home against Greenup County. And, of course, so the big wild card is going to be, if we take a look at some of the scores around the area that's on there, as far as, who's going to be in and who's out right now. It looks like right now Lewis County is the odd man out just yet, winless right now in district play. Of course, some final scores from around the area. So hopefully we'll kind of get a little bit clearer picture there, especially as West Carter's going to take on Lewis County. And with that, it's pretty much going to lock them a guaranteed spot into the playoffs. And so next week's going to be a big game there for the Comets against Lewis County. But let's take a look at some final scores from around the area. Boyd County ended up defeating Round County tonight 49-13. Then Raceland defeated Paris 28-14. Lawrence County defeated Powell County 48-14, or at least we had that information as of the fourth quarter. East Carter defeated Lewis County 41-12. Johnson Central defeats Greenup County 67-42. Pikeville defeats Paintsville 41-0. And Jackson County defeats Morgan County 34-14. And then finally we have Russell defeats Bath County 42-8. Of course, there is one more game on the schedule for high school football, and that's going to be set for tomorrow, as Fairview is going to be taking on Phelps here on a Saturday game here for the KHSAA. Football on Saturday. Usually you think of college football that we have there, but the Fairview Eagles and Phelps is going to try to see what they can do here on Saturday. So we'll take one more break, see if we get Coach Barker time to come up here, if he's got some time. If not, we'll break off from there. But we'll be back here in a moment here on the Kool TV Sports Network.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting healthcare for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beautyrest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
And welcome back here to Olive Hill. We're joined with Coach Daniel Barker of the West Carter Comets. Feels good to get a pretty good win here on homecoming night.
It does, man. What a day. It started with, Fired Up Friday, which, I'll be honest, I dreaded, but it was great. The kids had a really good time. WSAZ does a great job with that, and our kids were fired up all day. They're a little tougher than us old people are, and I'm exhausted. And I think they could have played 2 more quarters tonight. They just kept playing, and just so proud of them, because last week was really disappointing, and I think a softer group of kids probably throw in the towel for the year. But I mean, that never, we knew they'd be fine. Thomas said, after the game, he said they'll be fine. They'll be ready to go. And they really were. So that speaks to them, just as competitors and kids.
Yeah, and that's one thing we always say. The Comets never say die on there. Defense, I have to, I've been giving it up to the defense all night. They've done a great job out there tonight, holding Fleming County to, I think, 140 some yards in on the night. 3 fumbles and 1 interception. So, what do you got to think about the defense on there tonight?
I think they were outstanding. The first score, I told them whenever they came up there, I said, that's my fault. We had planned an onside kick just because we wanted the tempo of the game to be faster. We wanted more possessions offensively because we can score a lot of points. I apologized to them. I said, that's my fault. That we gave them a short field, and we should have kicked deep because we've got a good kicker and we got kids that can run downfield, and that's just what we did from there. So I think whenever they weren't in a bad spot, the other one, there was the punt return that got them really close, and those were the 2 touchdowns they gave up. I think whenever they had realistic field position, they did a great job, and just proud of them, man. Our inside linebackers. They grow every week, and Peyton Walker and Will Cottle. I mean, it's the best game they've ever played, and they played it together.
Absolutely.
On homecoming and a must win.
Yeah, and
my goodness,
that's one of the situations more or less kind of locks you in, almost in on a playoff berth that's coming there. Next week's going to be a big week for you against Lewis County. Any thoughts in on that game?
We'll watch film. We're going to enjoy tonight, and we'll trade film. Either tonight or Lewis whenever or tomorrow whenever Lewis can, and we'll focus. Our kids will want to play well because it's senior night, and it's the last home game. I mean, unless there's just some crazy thing that goes on, in the postseason. That our seniors will ever play here, and a lot of them, Ethan Bledsoe started, since he was a freshman. Kel and Waylon have played since they were freshmen. They have played a lot here, so it will mean a lot to them. And I thought you could tell tonight, because I'll be honest, I've never put one of our teams in the situation that we're in. Tonight I told them, I said, it is a must win. And, we've played in state semifinals. We've played in regional championships. We've played in district championships. I've never said that to a team. But, I thought they deserve to know the stakes. And, man, did they respond. And I just could not be prouder of them.
Absolutely. First play from scrimmage, throwing a long bomb down there. I think, what was it, about a 48-yard touchdown pass. Really, Hall was on point there tonight. Ended up, I think, what did he end up, like 263 yards in total passing, 4 touchdowns. And then even had a backup quarterback there, Kaiser, throwing a touchdown pass there as well.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's just good, what I always want our kids to understand is that we are at our best when everybody's contributing. And they did tonight. I've named off a couple kids. You've named a couple kids. There are 10 or 11 more kids who did great things tonight. And, Thomas talked to him before the game. We always do our little pregame thing. He said, just want to make the play tonight. Like a lot of times we feel like these kids, they're hoping somebody else will make it. You step up and make it. And, that was our message to them, was we're not asking for anything crazy. Just make the routine plays that you're supposed to make. And they did that tonight consistently, and they had a really good game.
Yeah, absolutely. I was commenting about, especially going back to the defensive line there, they was really putting a lot of pressure there on Lowe tonight. Picked up a few sacks and everything else, as well as, some strips, causing fumbles that's out there tonight. So, like you said, it was kind of a complete game out there, both on the offensive and defensive line.
I mean, it was, Ethan Bledsoe's phenomenal. He's been phenomenal all year. He was good tonight. I thought he really, he made that tackle for loss on that drive. We had kind of punted to them. We had stopped them. We were kind of teetering there. Is it going to get close or not? And he made that tackle for like -7 on that jet sweep. And, just stepped up and played well. Tabor Tackett always does great. I thought we ended up playing some young guys. Connor Oney's in there. He did a good job. Sawyer Bagger did a good job. Just a complete team effort. We weren't perfect because you're never going to be perfect. But, you can't leave with too many complaints. I wish we didn't have the celebration penalties we had. But other than that, just proud of our guys. They just played well.
Well, like I said, when you get fired up Friday on here, they were really fired up and bringing it out there to here tonight.
They were.
Well, Coach, any other final comments or anything else tonight's game or moving forward here? Got a couple more games left on the season. You got Lewis County and then Round County. Any word on yet if the Round County field's going to be ready by that time period, or is there going to be another trip back to Morehead State?
We haven't heard. I guess we'll find out the week after next. It really doesn't matter to us. I mean, it'll be on turf. We've played at Morehead. We haven't played it around in a couple of years, but we always played JV and JFL in middle school. So either way, we'll be excited to play. It's another Friday you get to play ball. So I guess my final thoughts would be just shout out to Comet Nation because from 5:30 this morning until I don't even know what time it is. What time is it?
Right now, 10:35.
At 10:30, I mean, it's been a perfect day.
Absolutely.
And, just love all you guys and keep supporting these boys. I know we haven't always had the success this year that we would like. But you won't find a better group of kids, and I love them. I'm hard on them, but I am so proud to be associated with them.
Absolutely. Coach, congratulations. We'll let you get in the warmth here tonight. Great win, and as you always say,
go Comets.
All righty. And that's going to finish us off here from West Carter here tonight. Your final score, once again, West Carter 40, Fleming County 14. And so next week we'll be with you live as it's going to be Lewis County and West Carter taking it on. Big game once again, deciding up a district playoff berth on there. So we're going to get ready for that. So for Jeff Irwin, I'd like to thank my camera lady and the boss, Rachel Irwin, here tonight, doing a great job that's out there. So for all of us here at the Cool Hit Sports Network, we'd like to thank you for tuning in here today. And like I said, once again, if you haven't given us a like yet or a subscribe, we sure appreciate that. That really goes to get our videos out there and everything else. Do apologize for the technical issues a little bit earlier in the game, but we seem to kind of iron those out as we go through. So for Jeff Irwin, Rachel Irwin, and the Cool Hit Sports Network, good night, everybody, and God bless.
Thank you for watching another West Carter football broadcast live on Cool TV. This broadcast of West Carter Comets football has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Cool Hit Sports Network and Cool TV.